Hey guys! So, I'm going to be teaching you guys timing is everything. So, the first thing you're going to want to know is put your capo on the second fret, right there. And the first chord is a G. So, you're going to want to put on the third fret from the capo, put your middle finger right there, and then up there, and then your second finger on the second string from the top. So, it's going to look like that. And then your bottom finger is going to be on the third fret, right there. And then strum, G. So you do when the stars line up and you catch a good break, and then you go to A, and when it goes to and people think you're lucky, go to an E minor 7. So you're gonna want to put your middle finger on the third string from the top, from the second string from the fret from the capo, and then you're gonna want to put your index finger right on top of it, so like right there. So like strum that. So an E minor 7. And then you strum that, and then you go to a C add 9, which is it looks like that. So put your middle finger on the second string from the top, on the third fret from the capo, and then your index finger on the third string from the top. So it's like the G, but just moved down some, and then the two bottom fingers you want on the two bottom strings of the third fret from the capo. So it sounds like that. And then it goes so, and it can happen so fast, or a little. So you go to a D, which is A. Okay, so from here, you want to put your middle finger on the last string on the second fret, and then you're going to want to skip one string and put your index finger on the third string from the bottom. And then on the third fret from the capo, like that, you want to put your ring finger on the second string from the bottom, D. And then you want to go right back to a C add 9, the almost G but not really. And then you want to, okay, so then you're going to do like timing is everything, and back up to a G. So, and you can just keep the two fingers like that down there, and just go to a G. And then you start with, you know I've had close calls, so keep it with the G. You know I've had close calls when it could have been me. You go to a E minor, and then you go how fragile life could be, and then you go back down to a C add 9. C add 9. And then you stay there, and then you go right back down to a D, right, like that, and then right back to a C add 9, and then a G. Okay, so from the top it's, when the stars line up and you catch a good break, and people think you're lucky, but you know it's grace, and it can happen so fast, or a little bit late, but timing is everything. To a G. You know I've had close calls when it could have been me. E. It's young when I learned just how fragile life could be. C add 9, lost friends of mine. D. It wasn't my time. Timing is C add 9 thing. Alright, and then here is and I could have been a child that got took home, and I would have been one more unfinished song. So you go, so from the G, from the after timing is everything, go back down to a C add 9, and you go, and I could have been a child that got took home, and then you go to a D, and then you go right back down to a C add 9, and I would have been one more unfinished song, and then you go to a C, which is on the first fret from the capo. You do the second string from the top, and then on the second fret you go third string from the top, or sorry, no, the fourth string, sorry. So it's gonna look like this. So and when it seems to rhyme is hard to find, that's A minor. So you keep your index finger where it was on the C, and you keep your middle finger where it was on the C as well. And then you just move this finger right under your ring finger. So it's going to look like that. So A minor. And that's when one comes along just in time. So you do the D like I taught you. And then what I like to do is I like to strum it. So like, and then I just take off the middle finger. And then it's basically all of the same thing. So it goes like back to the G. Well, I remember that day when our eyes first met. You ran E minor to the building to get out of the rain because you were soaking wet. Keep strumming on that. And then you go, and as I held the door, you wanted to know my name. The timing is C at 9, G. And then it's the exact same pattern through basically the entire song. So then it goes to, and I could have been another minute late. And then it goes, and you never would have crossed my path that day. And when it's C, seems true love is hard to find, and that's A minor comes along just in D. Take middle finger F. And then it goes down to, well, you can call it fate or destiny, back to E minor 7. Sometimes it really feels like it's a mystery. And then you go to C add 9. You can be hurt by love, or D healed by the same, but timing is, and then you go C add 9 and G, so timing is everything. And you do this 3 times. It's everything. I like to play it too, but that's just how things go with me. So the strumming pattern, if you guys were wondering, it's not hard at all. It's just a simple down, down, up, up, down, up. So it's down, down, up, down, up. Got it? Alright. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you guys. Bye!